Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at 6 starts now.
A man's car torched after he's kidnapped and beaten. Tonight, investigators are going through clue by clue to solve this mystery as that man is recovering right now in the hospital.
Sounds like something out of the movies, but it was a reality for a Detroit man. This is what's left of his vehicle, just a charred mess right here, as you can see. Here it happened on the 18,000 block of Mount Elliott. Karen, it was an absolute nightmare. It happened around 5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, there's a lot of pieces to this puzzle, so let's break it down for you. Police sources telling us the man was actually outside of his building at the 8700 block of Verner, so that's that location there on the map. Then he was taken against his will, according to the man and police. He was taken some 10 miles away to the 18,000 block of Mount Elliott. That's where that car was torched, and this is where we find Victor Williams for the latest in terms of what happened next when they got to this field, Victor.
Yes, hey there, Ty and Karen. So that man was actually placed inside of that car. It was torched. We're holding a piece of the emblem right here from right in front, but you can actually see all the burnt remains, and thankfully it's a miracle that this man is still alive.
So they was trying to kill him, I guess.
On this Labor Day, one man in his 60s is happy to still be alive after being kidnapped and tied up inside of this SUV. Only for the vehicle to be set on fire with him still inside.
There were other people out here who said they heard the man hollering for help, and he was tied up. And he was saying they robbed him, some women and some men.
Barry Smith heard the explosion Monday morning.
I didn't think nothing of it. I'm just thinking that somebody, stole a truck and trying to burn it up. But then when the ambulance came and the police were here, I knew it was something more than that, because the police and ambulance don't come just for a burning truck.
With the SUV still visibly smoking, cops made it to the scene just in the nick of time to save the man.
Well, he was able to stand up. He was naked. They put a sheet over him. They put him on the gurney and put him in the ambulance.
Turns out he had been taken from his home on Verner Highway. Here's video of police swarming that area for the investigation as well. The most surprising part is the man barely showed any signs of being hurt.
He wasn't injured or nothing, but he was bleeding out his head, so they must have hit him upside the head.
Barry says his main concern was his companion.
Then he started complaining about go check on my wife. And that's when, so they had to be together somehow. He said something about a safe, he wants some money.
While the investigation continues into who's responsible, it's almost unbelievable the victim survived after coming so close to death.
Thank God he's okay. He's blessed, because this would have been a major crime scene.
And once again, here are the charred remains of that vehicle. It really shows you just how hot those flames were, but thankfully, once again, that man is going to be okay. And this is all that's left of the vehicle. Reporting live right now out here in the city of Detroit, Victor Williams, Local 4.
Unbelievable, Victor. Okay, I know cops are working on this, so we might not have all these answers, but I gotta ask. Okay, so he's kidnapped around 5 in the morning. He's outside his building. Do we know why he was outside there? And then that witness was talking about the gentleman's wife. Do we know anything about how that came to play in this?
Yeah, so police actually found her. She was bound up at that location on Verner Highway. She's expected to be okay also. We're not sure why exactly he was outside of his home at 5 a.m. It's a lot of possibilities here. Perhaps it was a night of lingering from the night before where he was still out when he was kidnapped. But once again, all of this is under investigation at this point in time.
Wow, the wife was bound up. Okay, we'll be working this story throughout the evening and keep everybody updated. We appreciate it. Thank you, Victor.